Hello everybody, my name is Lauren and welcome to my channel. And today I will be talking about something that is very near and dear to my heart, and that is The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. If you're unfamiliar with The Bachelor or The Bachelorette franchise or everything that goes on in it, you should really be ashamed of yourself because it's like America's national sport next to football or baseball, one of the two. So I am literally obsessed with The Bachelor, like obsessed. There's nothing else I would rather watch or spend my time doing than watching The Bachelor. This is Bradford, my co-host. Say hi, Bubs. Okay. So I'm pretty much just gonna be recapping the first episode. So there will be spoiler alerts if you plan on watching the show or you haven't watched it. I'm sorry. I have my handy dandy laptop here because I took some notes just so I would remember who's who, what's what. It was a really kind of weird episode. She had weird guys come in, but there are some really cute boys, and we'll get to that. First we have Grant, and he's a firefighter, which is like a couple points for him because firefighters are hot. He was good looking, but only with his hat on. When he took his hat off, he looked a little weird. Sorry, my dogs are like flipping out. I get so happy when I talk about him. So next is Alex, and Alex is my favorite already. He is just a beautiful man, like beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I like the hottest guy, literally the hottest guy who's ever been on The Bachelorette or Bachelor, like the hottest contestant they've ever had on the show. He is just, he has tattoos and he has a twin brother and they're hot and he's hot and he used to be a former Marine, which is hot. And he just seems so sweet and he just seems so kind, and he just seems like a really well-rounded, not a very round man, a very well-rounded man, like a man your mom would love for you to date. I don't think he's gonna win though. He'll probably make it top 4, top 5. I really think he'll be the next Bachelor. I really do, just because women were going crazy about him the first night. That's all I saw on Twitter was Alex, 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 and I was like, I'm on this train, and I think he'll be the next Bachelor. I really do. I wish I was old enough to go on the show because I would absolutely go on the show for him. Okay, so then we have Jordan, who's like probably gonna win, and she's probably gonna pick him. Spoiler alert, he gets the first impression rose. I'm not saying he's gonna win because he got the first impression rose. I just think that, I don't know, I feel the connection between them. He's really cute. He was one of my favorites. Him and Alex are my favorite already. I definitely think he will win or get like top 2. I can't really, it's only been the first episode, so I can't say much, but just based off the first episode, I don't know who else she would pick besides him. And if I was in that position, just the guy, he was the guy who she felt like a really strong connection with based off the first night. And I feel like if I was in that position, he's the one who's like probably gonna stick the whole time around, because like, you're in this room with 25 good-looking men, and if you instantly feel a connection with this one guy like right off the bat, I feel like that's like kind of your cue, like, okay, he's probably the one. That would just be my mentality of it, just because I feel like I'm one of those people who once I feel this connection, I'm like, this is it. This is for life. This, me and you, buddy, till the end. Like a guy holds the door open for me and I'm like, oh my god, are you the one? I think you're the one. Okay, so then we have Daniel, and Daniel steps out of the limo with a damn with a damn Daniel joke that was so like 4 months ago. So he steps out and he's like, damn JoJo, back at it again with the, I don't even know what he said, and she's probably like, ah, that's so cute, like what's he saying? And then when they meet up again at the cocktail party after he steps out of the limo, this sounds really weird if you've never seen the show, and their conversation was like this.
So, like, did you get my like damn JoJo joke?
What joke? There's a joke? You said a joke?
Yeah, like you haven't seen that video on the internet, that like really famous viral video?
There's a damn JoJo joke on YouTube that's famous? I didn't know.
No. No, it's like damn Daniel joke. But I replaced it with damn JoJo, you know, and my name's Daniel, so it's like really funny, you know?
Oh no, I don't. I've never seen it before. I've never heard of it.
She's never heard of it, Daniel, because she's a grown woman who doesn't spend her time on Twitter looking at viral videos of 15-year-old boys who later make it on Ellen. There's literally 5 guys who look exactly like, or they look very similar. Chad, Robbie, Jordan, Chase, and Luke. I know who Jordan is just because he was already my favorite, but he does look a lot like Chase and Luke, and then Chad and Robbie, they all look alike. So Will is not really up to par with the rest of the men in the looks department, which is very superficial of me to say, but it is true. But he's kind of weird and he's kind of dorky almost, but he's that guy that you have a crush on and you don't know why. You're like, this guy's a little weird and he's like kind of awkward, he's kind of dorky, but like for some reason I'm really attracted to him and I really want to make out with him, and he's one of those boys. But he kind of like conned her into giving him a kiss, which all I have to say about Ollie is eyebrows. Jonathan said some penis joke, like straight up. He's like, oh, I'm half Asian, half, I think he said Scottish. Half Asian, half Scottish.
But I'm Scottish where it matters.
Implying that his penis is not small like the Asian stereotype. Showing to me and everyone else watching that his penis is in fact small. If a guy ever came up to me the first time meeting him and said a penis joke, he is out. Like, he is home immediately. No questions about it. You little sausage. Who was your favorite? Alex? So this is it for the Bachelor recap of the first episode. If you haven't watched it but you want to go watch it, go watch it. If you don't have cable, because I know a lot of people don't have cable because of like Hulu, Netflix, and YouTube and Wi-Fi, you can go and watch it at abc.com. They have all the episodes up on the night premieres, which is Monday nights at 8 p.m. California time. I don't know what time it is in other states, so I'm sorry. But if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe, because I'm definitely going to be doing more Bachelor recaps. So feel free to come back if you're just curious on what's going on the show, because it's going to get crazy this season and I'm going to get really passionate about it. If you watched it, feel free to leave a comment on who your favorite was and who you think is going to win. But like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back with the second recap, which is actually tonight, so I'm a little late. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.